Wiffle Ball Opening Day 2022. Let's get it.
Impulse floating on the southbound breeze, somewhere between heaven and the tall pine trees. Hard land, I'm missing you. Guitar playing through the night, it felt pretty good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Good as one for the price of two. It's been a long time gone since the truth's been told, and I've seen my head cut slow. Come on, save my soul. We say about guitar and honky tonk.
That's in play. That's a fair ball to Jake. What a play from Jake Oliver. And that is destroyed. Tie game.
Buy me a chicken loaf, put me on a train. Don't matter how I go, I even walk through the rain. Southland, I'm missing you.
That's in play down the third baseline. Peter makes the great play from Peter McNeil. Got him, strike three in the Wolfpack game. And one.
Oh Lord, I know I'm here.
Clutch, get out, ball later. Got him. Jack Playhouse has just thrown his second no-hitter. Deep ball. That's good. Popped up into the air. Evan Cluxton makes the catch, and the Central Cyclones are World Series champions.
Guitar and honky tonk crowd.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to AWA Opening Day 2022 between the Eastern Enforcers and Pacific Pilots. We got a great matchup for you today. And with that, let's get into today's starting lineups.
And that's deep. That has a chance. Gone. Air ball to Jake. A play from Jake Oliver. Deep. Gone. Deep. Gone. Walk off. Thomas. Deep. Gone. Oh. Peter makes the great play. Flips the first. One play. Peter McNeil.
Unmute music. And starting for the Enforcers, batting first, Drew Williams at second base. Woo-hoo-hoo! And looking at the Pacific Pilots, batting first for the Pacific Pilots, DJ Oliver starting at pitcher. Batting second for the Eastern Enforcers, his brother, Jake Oliver, at pitcher. Batting second for the Pacific Pilots, captain, Silver Slugger winner, Mark Campanero. Batting second or third for the Eastern Enforcers, number 7, Brock Playhouse. Batting third for the Pacific Pilots, who's running a little bit late, Josh Campanero. And he's in Mountain Lake Chairs, he'll be here shortly. And batting third, fourth for the Eastern Enforcers, Chase Winkler. And lastly, closing it out for the Pacific Pilots, starting at second base, Brad McGinnis. And rounding off the lineup for the Eastern Enforcers, rookie shortstop Josh Gradwell. Yep.
And that's deep. That has a chance. Gone. Air ball to Jake. Play from Jake Oliver. Deep. Gone. Deep. Gone. Walk off. Thomas. Deep. Gone. Oh! Peter makes the great with the first. One play. Peter McNeil.
Throwing out the first pitch today after a gruesome injury in the ALDS of last year. Peter McNeil, as Josh Campanero arrives. Peter McNeil now will take the field. Good the cheer. And here comes Peter McNeil with the ceremonial first pitch. Oh, it's a strike! Love to see that. And with that, let's take a look at the bullpen. Warming up and getting ready to come out to take his position. First overall pick, DJ Oliver. He was a member of the Eastern Enforcers last year, now facing his brother. The other Oliver. Lineups. And here we go, AWA Opening Day 2022, DJ Oliver versus Drew Williams. Here we go. Strike one at 58. Hits
58?
58, that's the limit right there. Inside of 59.
That's all you get. That's all you get. Pick one out.
2-2 the count.
Oh yeah, you might need to like a guy talk. Yeah. Hey, in the hole, guys, gotta be on balls.
bat.
Should have got that plywood.
The 2-2 count. Ready for Drew Williams here on opening day. Right there, 56. Strike 3, the first strikeout of DJ Oliver's illustrious career. And Upstet's brother, Jake Oliver. Could be the best 2 pitchers in the league right here, going head to head.
Just remember that those blackberry bushes this time. Let's go, Jake.
And hits him. First pitch. Jake hit .517 last year with 11 home runs. As that is a foul ball, but he got a hold of it. 1-1 the count. That pitch came in at 58. DJ sitting right on that limit. Missed at 59. 2-1 the count. Two. And that was a speed check right there. Still even at 2-2. As Brock Blouse waits on deck. Got him, strike 3. And it's 2 outs, 2 strikeouts for DJ Oliver, the first 2 batters he faces. Up steps Brock Blehouse, the DH today. Hit .406 with 6 home runs and 33 RBIs in 2021. And it's a no pitch, 62 on the gun.
Is it a ball or a no?
It's no pitch.
It's gonna be a ball next inning, right?
Maybe. Outside, 1-1. Sorry, 1-0. Strike 2. So, strike 1. 1-1. Trey, is your camera on over there? No? This is low. 3-1. No pitch at 60. Three and one still. Brock has not taken his signature hack yet. And inside misses. Ball 4. Walks Brock Blehouse. Wide for ball 1. Two on the count now to Chase Winkler. Evens the count, 2-2. 2-2. Full count. He held, and that'll walk Chase Winkler in his debut at bat. And up steps the 4th overall pick. Third overall pick. I apologize. Josh Gradwell. .58. Right there. 1-0. High at 55. 2-0. Barely missed it. And he takes ball 4, bases loaded, and up steps Drew Williams. Drew hit .338 last year with 6 home runs, 24 RBIs. One of the few lefties in the league, one of 4. And he's looking to get the Enforcer's first hit of the day right here. Barely misses. Inside, 2-0. The Enforcers are not swinging right now. Right down the middle, 3-1. The Pilots struggled last year with pitching, and taking DJ traded up from the Stingers to get him. And that's high, and he walks in the first runner of 2022. It'll be Brock Playhouse. He pretends to do a backflip. And the Enforcers lead 1-0. Up steps Jake Oliver. Strike 1 with the nasty drop. One and one. And that is foul ball. The ball curved. At the last second, it looked like it had a chance, and if those holes were hit differently, that would have been gone. Brock, can you get that ball?
Yeah, got it. Or the far one.
It's the nicest one in the corner. Brock, it's straight back. Yep. 1 and 2 count. Got him. Strike 3. And DJ Oliver will get out of a jam. A hitless inning, but nonetheless, he walked in a batter as we head to the bottom of the first inning. 1-0 Enforcers. And the Pilots look to even the score, facing Jake Oliver in his season debut. DJ started the inning off with 2 quick strikeouts, followed with 4 walks in a row, and ended up striking out his brother Jake after Jake hit a foul ball that nearly was a grand slam. Leading off will be DJ Oliver. He hit .451 with 2 home runs and 11 RBIs last year as a late add for the Eastern Enforcers. Because he joined midseason, he was unable to stay on the Enforcers, and the Pilots decided to trade up and take him with the first overall pick in the 2022 draft. The Enforcers were able to land Josh Gradwell with the 4th overall pick. He's supposed to be the 2nd best overall pitching prospect, right behind DJ. If you're on TikTok right now, head on over to YouTube for a much better viewing experience. Link in bio. And if you're joining us on YouTube, go and help us out. We'd really appreciate it if you hit the join button. You good, Jake? And here comes another brothers matchup. DJ got the best of Jake in the first inning, top of the first. Struck him out twice. Let's see if Jake will return the favor here. Oh, count right here. Inside.
Good eye, good eye.
Returns the favor after those 2 strikeouts.
Hey, I hit him too. Yeah.
Good eye, brother.
Totally fair.
Barely misses inside, 2-0.
2-0.
Strike one, 2-1 at 57. Went fishing for that, evens the count, 2-2. Jake looking to strike out his brother here.
Let's go, DJ.
Strike three, got him looking. And the Oliver brothers are striking each other out.
That's called brotherly love right there.
Still no hits in the game. As the Silver Slugger, Mark Campanero, steps up. Last year he was a rookie, and in his first professional at-bat, he hit a home run. Let's see if he can do the same thing here in his first at-bat. Arguably the best pitcher versus the best hitter in this at-bat right here. Lays off the slow curve. Mark hit .610 last year, the only player ever to hit above 600.
Oh, yeah, I went yesterday.
And he's reaching high, but it's a no pitch at 63.
That's why I swung. So
Yeah.
I was like,
0-1. Or sorry, 1-0. And that's in play, and that'll be a hit. Lands, and Mark's going two, and he's safe. The first hit of 2022 belongs to Mark Campanero with a stand-up double.
oh, boy.
Hey, Peter, are you doing stats? Are you doing stats? I told him to. Do it. Here we go, Josh Campanero. And that's a foul ball. The number 2 overall pick from the 2021 draft out of UW, Bothell. And that's inside. 1-1. Looked juicy, didn't swing. Both teams having a reserved approach here in their first at-bats. Swings underneath that one. 2-2 the count as they reload. Can you guys, if you guys are on deck, can you reload the balls?
Talk about it.
Yeah, all right, sweet.
And then you leave jersey.
Huh.
That's not a game.
Count 2-2 here. 1 out in the inning. Full count as he spikes that one. And that's in play past the line. He throws it. And looking to the sideline for the call. I wonder what they're watching. They're looking at the replay. There's 10 people on the sideline.
Hey, yo.
For the time being.
I think he's safe. He's already in the dugout.
I thought he was out, but I.
Okay, that's him. Wow.
Okay. All right, he's out. I would like a little more sideline participation over there.
I didn't think very much convincing.
They're looking at it. And he's out upon further review. 2 outs in the inning, but it's a productive out. Advances the runner. Up steps Brad McGinnis. Inside at 51. Ball 1. Two and 0. Paints the corner right there, 2-1. Brad, the second baseman today, hit .333 last year with 6 home runs and 25 RBIs. He'll be the Game 2 starter for the Pilots. Nice curve right there, but barely misses inside. And that's a shot and caught for the out by Drew Williams. And they will keep the game at 1-0. Pilots ahead. Sorry, Enforcers ahead as Enforcers step to bat in the top of the second inning. If you're joining us on TikTok, head on over to YouTube Live, link in the TikTok bio. And if you're on YouTube, go ahead and help us out. Hit that join button. We'd really appreciate it. As DJ Oliver steps in. Peter, you caught up? Yeah. Sweet. Is Brock's up? And Brock Blayhouse steps in here, the first run of 2022, the only run of the Enforcers yet. In the top of the second inning, we're all ready to go right here. Brock has yet to do a swing. Inside. Brock trying to get a feel for DJ, who could be the best pitcher in the AWA this year. Outside of 55. 3-0 count to Brock Blayhouse. Swinging right underneath it at 56. Is that full? My bad. Full count for the Enforcers. Is it full? Is it 3-1? Sorry, 3-1 count to Brock Blayhouse right here. And that's a strike. Full count. And outside, Brock will walk for the second consecutive at bat. He doesn't have a hit, but that's 1,000 on base percentage. Seiya Suzuki. And Chase Winkler steps in. Lays off of it. Chase Winkler hit .357 with 10 home runs. Ooh, that's why we limit the cleats. Jake wiping out on the sideline. And 46 RBIs for Chase Winkler. That's 2-0. Chase was top 10 in the league in RBIs last year. And that's 3-0. When he swings, he goes for the daddy hacks. He's going to need one right here. He lays off it. That's a 4-pitch walk.
No.
DJ is doing well at limiting hits, but walks have been a struggle in his first at-bat, or start. As the number 3 overall pick, Josh Gradwell steps in, looking to get his first hit in the AWA. Ooh, a nasty pitch right there. Looks like it was going to hit Josh, but curves at the last second.
Yeah, you're right. Classic.
It's a sharp learning curve here. Goes right back to the drop. Josh does not chase. A nice swing right there. 1-2 count. Painting corners there for strike 3. And that'll be the first out of the inning. DJ's got the strikeout pitch working already as Drew Williams will step in. High pitch right there, 1-0. Inside. 2-0. And he's swinging. That could find the gap, but Josh makes the catch. The Enforcers base runners do well to stay on their bag, But that'll be 2 outs in the inning. Last year, base running mistakes were prevalent, but both runners did well there to hold up. As here we go again, Jake Oliver versus his brother DJ. 2 outs in the inning. And he pops it up, does not hit the tree. And he catches the ball and they get out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, still 1-0. Enforcers lead. Ask Peter. Brock Blouse getting some pitches in. Brock will be called upon in game 2. We'll see if they have Josh start game 2 or ease him into the situation, maybe in a relief appearance, as Brock heads back to the bullpen. And here we go to lead it off, DJ Oliver. Only 1 hit in today's game up to this point. It was Mark Campanero with a double. Miss low.
This is your count, baby. This is your AB.
A nice pitch right there. Screwball, top corner. Was talking with Jake this offseason. He says he's developed 8 pitches. We'll see if the 8 pitches are working here today, but a nasty pitch right there, a 41-mile-per-hour curve. Buckled up DJ there. DJ's got 8 pitches in his repertoire. We'll see which of the 8 pitches he uses. He says he's been focusing on overhand pitches primarily. Over the top, and that's off the hand. That's the correct ball, and he gets the out. A little confusing out there. He was holding the other 3 balls. Yeah, that's what DJ's been doing too. So, as long as you use the correct ball, you can do that. And that'll be a quick out.
Can I challenge that? Can I challenge the spot of the ball?
The challenging system's kind of broken, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, that's true. Once again, if you're joining us on TikTok, head on over to YouTube, link in bio. And if you're on YouTube, we'd really appreciate it if you click that join button. Mark Campanero had a leadoff double. Here we go. Ooh, a slow high pitch. Out of play, fouled back. And a quick 0-1 count. Mark Campanero, between Mark and Thomas Leos of the Western Wolfpack, the most dangerous hitters in the league. That's low, 1-1. Mark has power, but he really excels at getting on base. Highest average in AWA's history last year, where Thomas Blouse excels at power. And that's in play. Goes through the legs of, and Mark will reach. We'll see how they score it, but it went right through the 5-hole. Peter, we calling that a hit or an error? Yeah. That's tough. That's tough. We might have to blame the holding 4 balls at once, but you know, they give Jake an error there and upsets the number 2 overall pick in the 2021 draft. Josh Campanero from Utah Bothams. And that's in play. Let's see. Oh, he does it again! Oh, Jake! Oh no! And now he's blaming the ball, but it happened to play earlier, so we had time to prepare. I'd probably agree with that. At least 1 ball, 3 balls. That's intense. 2 straight errors for Jake Oliver, and he's starting to look like he's in a little bit of trouble here. Runners on first and second. A nice pitch right down the middle. 1-1. Outside. 2-1. And that's in play to the shortstop. And he He got him for the out. I was going to call him out of the base path, but tagged him nonetheless. Regardless, he's out. 2 outs. Was that 1 out? 1 out. Sorry, forgot. 2 errors from Jake there. Oh yeah, DJ. Yeah, I was right. 2 outs. 2 outs in the inning. And up steps DJ Oliver, looking to get redemption. And that's popped up to Jake for the 3rd and final out. We remain at 1-0. Enforcers up, heading into the top of the 3rd inning. We expected this from Jake and DJ, probably the top 2 pitchers in the league. And we'll see if DJ can maintain that 1-0 deficit as Brock Playhouse is up. Oh my God. Brock Playhouse reminiscing, getting ready. And here he comes. Brock started the day off with 2 walks. Let's see if he can get on base right here.
Make it 3 walks. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Ball 1. Uno. Enforcers still looking for their first hit of the day.
Take that over a strikeout.
Brock's first swing of the day. And it was glorious. Wouldn't expect it any other way. Same, goes right back to that pitch. 3-1. Brock tried swinging, it didn't work out. He'll go right back to the not swinging approach.
It's my 1 swing for the season.
And now Brock's going for his on base this year.
Is this 3-1?
3-1. And that is deep! And that's in the park! That's the first hit of the day for the Enforcers as Brock continues to get on base. And that'll break up the no-hitter for DJ Oliver. That ball had a chance to go deep, but held up. And there's Chase. Can he go up with it? No, it's caught by Josh. These balls are staying in the air. It's a little cold here in April in Edmonds, Washington. But nonetheless, Chase pops out. There'll be 1 out in the inning. The number 3 overall pick, Josh Gradwell. Ball 1. He's off.
Hey, you're right. I never got hit by a pitch during my baseball career. Well, these are Wiffle.
Pitch that curves out of the zone.
See contact?
Nasty pitch there. Hits the side of the zone. And that'll get him. 2 outs in the inning. Huh? Oh, yeah, for sure. 2 outs in the inning for the Enforcers as Drew Williams steps back up. A nice hack right there, but a little off speed from DJ has Drew in front of it. Goes right back to that slider. Right down the middle. DJ, like his brother, has a variety of pitches, but primarily he'll stick to the slider and drop ball, as well as the screw you just saw right there. Outside right there. And he got him. Strike 3. And that'll be 3 outs in the inning as we head to the bottom of the 3rd. Pilots down a run. They need to score to continue the game. DJ does well in his first 3 innings pitched, giving up only 1 hit. A little wild at times with the walks. But we'll see if they need to bring him back in the 4th. As Jake Oliver looks to close it out right here. Bottom 3. If you're joining us on TikTok, head on over to YouTube, link in the bio. If you're on YouTube, we'd really appreciate it if you hit that join button, help us out a little bit. As Mark Campanero steps in, had a double and a hit that was scored as an error through the 5-hole of Jake Oliver. Easily the most potent offensive threat on the Pilots team right here. As Mark will lead it off and try and even the game. Went fishing right there, 0-1. Slow slider looks so juicy in front of the plate and occurred at the last second. Jake goes to the screwball on second pitch. 1-1 evens the count. And that's in play, past Jake. That'll surely be scored as a hit for Mark, who's reached base in all 3 at-bats.
Hey, somebody's got a hit, right?
The Pilots' only offense to this point has been Mark. Mark's yelling at his team right now. And Josh, one of the few lefties, steps in. Looks to help his team out right here. The back of the zone. Well done, 1-0. And that is a foul ball. Did we lose it? Ah, good. These dang lefties keep losing our balls. But luckily we salvaged it. Tune in to Saturday when we have lefty day. They all go back there in the woods and get all the balls. I'll be inside. Count. 2-1. Here's a 2-1. 2-1. He's got 1 foul ball. 2-1. Jeez.
We're paying for you.
Is that low? 3-1. Did I hit it? Okay, yeah. 3-1. Josh looking to do some damage here. A home run would walk it off. Josh hit a walk-off home run last year. I remember it very vividly. And that's low. They walk Josh Campanero. He's heading to first. We got runners on first and second. Brad McGinnis will step up to the plate. Brad had 6 home runs last year. Jake Oliver talking strategy to the 2022 rookie, letting him know if runners come home, all you got to do is hit the backstop. That's a nice first pitch strike. (0-2). No outs in the inning. And Jake's got to dial it up right here. Wow, what a pitch. Curveball he's been working on for the first out of the inning. A slow drop. I think that's 1 out. Mark let it off. And here we go, the first overall pick, DJ Oliver, looking to get his first hit of the 2022 season. And that's a blooper, it'll land. And he bobbles it, Mark's coming home, he's running, tie game. The runners will advance. What a hit from DJ Oliver. Gets in with a blooper hit, ties the game 1 apiece, and up steps, who else? Mark Campanaro, runners on second and third. A hit right here will win the game.
No, you cannot put.
You can. You can.
Don't. Dude. Throw it to me. Don't walk me. Throw it to me. Throw it to me.
And he's not looking. He wants to put on Mark, the most dangerous hitter in the league. He's furious. A smart move here.
I don't know why I didn't swing that one. That was actually a nice.
Mark getting a little anxious, making him pitch to him. Oh, that's a dangerous pitch. 3-0. It's a speed check.
I should have swung. I should have just swung. Anyway.
That's no pitch though.
It's a no pitch. 3-0.
What are you doing to me?
Yeah. Jake could just throw it on the ground, but he likes living dangerously here. And here we go. 3-0 count to the most dangerous hitter. And that's smart. Don't lose it. Oh, he threw it in the other yard. What the? That's a 4-pitch walk.
Oh. I swung at that.
Nah. Jake?
No?
Huh? Oh, did you swing? Oh, okay. I guess he swung. I didn't see it. I'm annoyed that the ball's over the fence. He could have thrown it anywhere.
Pearl, baby.
Okay, 3-1. This is interesting. And now he'll walk him, bases loaded. As Josh Campanaro will step up. Intentional walk. Mark is furious heading over to first. And Josh Campanaro now has a chance to win it. Bases loaded. A walk. Could win it. And that's a shot down the line, and that'll win the game. Josh Campanaro walks it off in game 1 of the AWA season. And that ball was a shot to the first baseman, Chase Winkler. Couldn't hold on, and they walk it off. As we look to game 2, Pilots win 2-1. The Pilots walked off the most games last year.
What happens about throw a shitty ball home? Sometimes.
Great win for the Pilots. Pilots finished last place last year. As we get ready to start game 2. I don't know. Huh? He got it. He got it.
I got it.
Trey, remember to switch the scoreboard. AWA season 2022. Last year we had 9 regular season games. This year we're expanding it to 12 games.
It's a fading line. I never wanted this, but hey, we're still alive. I lost what I thought was mine. I get in trouble when I try to step aside.
Hit the strike zone once. And we're good. The scoring is set, and we're all set for game 2. It looks like the enforcer's setup will be Brock to start the game as Josh Gradwell looks to find his stuff in the bullpen. Leading off, once again, will be DJ Oliver. Pitched an excellent game, got the win in his first start, only gave up a few hits, and only 1 earned run. Here we go.
Good eye, good eye.
Ball 1.
It hit his knee.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, yo.
2-0.
Here we go,
3-0. Wow, nice little painty guy right there. 3-1 count for Brock Playhouse. Brock DH'd in game 1. Ooh, got him fishing there, full count. DJ looking for his first hit of the 2022 season as they move the ball for player safety. Game 2s have been known to have a higher scoring affair. Got him, strike 3, Brock Playhouse. Brock Playhouse battles back down 3-0 to get DJ Oliver. Looks like Brock might have been doing a little work in the offseason. As Mark Campanero steps up, probably still angry from getting intentionally walked last game. Here's Brock. A juicy pitch right there.
Come on, dude. Let's go.
Side pitch, 2-0. Still looking for the first home run of 2022, wondering who it might be. That's low, 3-0. And that's deep. That has a chance. Gone. Home run, Mark Campanero. That ball had the distance.
All right.
And that's the first home run of 2022. Mark Campanero starting the year off right where he left off. The man with the eye black has not gotten out yet today. Hardest out, arguably, in the AWA. Proves it right there.
Yes.
You're good. You thrown a 58 once. And Josh Camp will step in. And that's in play to Brock. He gets the correct ball. A great play there from Brock to get the second out of the inning. And up steps Brad McGinnis. Will be facing Brock today in the second game. Pitcher v. pitcher right here. Slightly high at 56. Right down the middle, 1-1. Brock finding the zone right here early. One and two count there. When Brock's one pitch away from getting out of this inning. Low. As he reloads balls. If you're joining us on TikTok, head on over to YouTube for a much better viewing experience, multiple angles, music. And if you're on YouTube, we'd really appreciate it if you hit that join button. Outside. Is that 2-2 or full? Brock, is it 2-2 or full? Twos? Yeah. 2-2. Okay. And that's deep! That has a chance! Good! It doesn't matter the count! Brock left that one hanging.
Yak's back. Come on, baby. Oh, let's go!
Second home run right after.
Wait. Stand in front of the McGinnis, baby, McGinnis.
Back to back. Pilots go up 2-0. Right as I say there's been no home runs in 2022, the Pilots silence me. DJ steps up right here. That's low. Solo home runs won't kill you. Brock's still in a good position right here. Nice pitch right there. 58, the top limit you can throw. 1-1 count.
Got it.
Oh, okay. I can't.
Swinging at the high cheese, 1-2. Outside, 2-2.
Let's go, DJ. I didn't hear.
Full count.
It nicked his elbow.
Brock looking to strike out DJ.
Yeah. Two.
Barely misses inside, and DJ Oliver's aboard. And Mark Campanero steps right back up. Mark looks like he changes his bat every at bat. Is that the only bat you've used? Okay. I retract my previous statement. And here we go. A juicy pitch. Mark a little late on it. 0-1. Brock's got to be a little careful here. Last pitch he gave to Mark was a home run. First home run of the year. And that is a shot! Almost goes over the fence. Wow.
That went over.
That was like a riser. And lands about 2 inches below. So far, Mark Campanero has not gotten out once. He's at a 1,000 average in 8 at-bats. So far, Brock, coming in the first inning, has not done terrible. He's given up 2 solo home runs. He's got to go to work here now. Nice pitch there. A high fastball gets Josh swinging. Outside, 1-1. A little late on that, but that was right in the zone. And the count now is 1-2. Brock needs 1 strike to get out of this inning. It's been a long top of the first. And that's in play. Oh, Jake knocks it down. He'll step on second for the out. Jake almost makes the play, but makes up for it and gets Mark Campanero at second. A tough play to make. But nonetheless, they get out of it. They're headed to the bottom of the first. Brock Blouse only gives up 2 runs. Very doable for the Enforcers as Brad McGinnis steps in. Drew Williams will lead it off. If you're joining us on TikTok, head on over to YouTube for the full viewing experience, multiple angles, music. And here comes Drew Williams against Brad McGinnis. Brad McGinnis, a nice off-speed pitcher, was the Pilots' primary starter in 2022 or 2021. Nice pitch there. Brad works right around the zone, sits mid-40s. Hits him there, 2-1. And that's off his foot, and in the zone. Foul ball. 2-2. Yeah. Why are you still running?
Here you go, Brad.
Brad McGinnis, the best in the league at soft contact. He lived off of it all year, last year. Those slow pitches out of the zone have people swinging at him all the time. Outside, full count. And that's high, walks him. Drew Williams reaches for the Enforcers, the first base runner of the day. And up steps team captain Jake Oliver. Jake looking to get on base here. That pitch looked a little juicy, but Jake didn't like it. Outside. And that's popped up, playable. They got to talk. And DJ snags it from Mark. And Jake will pop out for the first out of the inning. And up steps Brock Blouse, had his first hit of the year last game. Lays off that one.
You know what it is? We don't have enough vitamin C. Oh.
A nice pitch right there, 1-1. Jake Oliver and the Enforcers always bring oranges. As Brock Blouse looks on the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Brock's had 2 swings up to this point. He's very picky. Outside, 3-1.
Green light. This a game ball? Yeah. Okay. The only, yeah.
As they reload the balls.
This is a weird kid that doesn't eat the skin. Bro.
Probably.
I ate it all.
I don't eat peanuts with the shell.
And walks him. 2 walks. And up steps Chase Winkler. Part of Brad's game is those slow pitches barely out of the zone. Jake was reaching for it. He popped out, and up steps Chase Winkler. Right down Broadway. Runners on first and second. Chase in a big RBI spot here. And that'll be high, 1-1. Chase hit 46 RBIs last year, tied with Jake Oliver. And that's high, 2-1. Ooh, barely missed that one. Last at bat, it looked like he got a hold of it, but it flared out. Chase looking for his first home run of the year. He hit 10 last year, double-digit home run threat. Dingers are nothing mentality here at a 357 average. Foul back. We good? Was it 2-2?
I don't know how many balls, but it's 2 straight.
Yeah. High, full count. Chase looking to do damage right here. Brad McGinnis 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Got him, strike 3, a big strikeout from Brad McGinnis. Keeps the runners at first and second. 2 outs, up steps Josh Gradwell, the number 3 overall pick in the 2022 draft, looking to get his first career base knock right here. Nails him. We don't like rookies here in this league, apparently.
Hey, that was the first one.
Ooh, gets him on the inside corner, 1-1. Barely misses up high. So far, Brad doing well to maintain the runners from advancing. Just giving up 2 walks so far. He's got a strikeout and a pop-up. Holds off that. 3-1 count. Josh looking like he's ready to swing it. Barely misses outside, and he'll walk the bases loaded. And up steps Drew Williams, who walked in his last at-bat. Needs to do some damage here. Score is 2-0. Pilots in the yellow, winning the game here in the bottom of the first. It's a green light, says the first base coach, who's also the first base runner. Inside, ball 1. A nice pitch right there. Slow curve out of the zone. Gets Drew chasing. 1-1 the count now. Drew Williams, 338 average last year. Inside. Brad trying to dial in that curveball. And that's in play to the first baseman. He'll get it. Step on for the out, and they'll get out of the inning. Huge out from Josh Campanero at first base, and they'll keep the score 2-0. Big out there from Josh Campanero, and the Pilots are right back up to at bat. We'll see if Brock stays at pitcher. They might do it. That's Peter. If you're joining us on TikTok, head on over to YouTube, link in the bio for a much better viewing experience, multiple angles, music, lineups. And if you're on YouTube, we'd really much appreciate it if you click that join button, help the league out, keep it going. As Brock Blaus takes the mound, did pretty well in his first inning pitching, gave up 2 solo home runs, the first 2 of 2022. One of the who hit him, Brad McGinnis, stepping up right now, having himself a day. Scoreless first inning and a home run. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he holds. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Inside. 3-0. Brock's got that side throw working today. Not really sure what it does.
Doesn't do anything. It hits the thing.
It's seems like a hard pitch to throw a strike for, but Brock's been hitting it all day. Brock's favorite thing to do is get behind 3-0 and start throwing strikes. Full count. It's a full count. You're good. and has a walk for the first runner. For those of you who don't know, AWA is one of the only leagues that uses a mound when pitching, and it's a tough adjustment. Hard to simulate in practice. About a foot up. Harder for the hitter. But it's also hard to dial up initially at the start of the season, as the only replicated area is right here in Edmonds, Washington, as DJ Oliver steps up looking for his first hit of the year right here. Brock likes giving him a little warning with that first pitch. Ooh, a little late on that one. A slow curve in the zone. DJ's a little late on it. 1-1. Wow, a nice pitch right there. 1-2. And that's a foul ball. DJ hits the top of the ball, grounds it. For those of you wondering, the line in front of the hitter is the no bunt zone. Any dribbler or bunt that doesn't get out of the zone will be declared a foul ball. Did not go.
Hey, yo. What you mean over there?
3-2 full.
Come on, DJ.
Got him, strike 3. Big strikeout from Brock Playhouse. And Brock is finding his stuff here today. Much like the MLB, takes time. Here in the AWA, we do not do a spring training. Just get right to the action. Here's Mark Campanero. Mark Campanero, I'll say it again, maybe it'll jinx him. He has not gotten out today. Fouled back. It's a juicy looking pitch, but evens the count 1-1. One thing you got to respect about Mark, he's not there to take pitches. He's not there to walk. He was walked today, was angry about it. Ooh, it nails him in the face. Okay. Let's see if that fires him up a little bit.
Time for helmets.
And that's deep. That has a chance, and it's caught. Oh, there's no one on first. He's running back. Double play. Insult to injury. Mark gets drilled in the face, thinking he's got a home run, and instead they double him up. How about that for a change of fortune? And the Enforcers get out of it. 2 solid innings from Brock Playhouse as we head to the bottom of the second inning. 2-0. And here is Jake Oliver. Looking on Brad McGinnis. He wanted it. Jake Oliver switching the bat. And that is caught. Cold air here. The ball has a lack of life, per se. Never mind, Jake just said he can't hit it. He's trying to help him out. And up steps Brock. Feet away from a home run. And Brock's calling it a home run. Outside. And that's in play, probably through the gap. Mark has a chance. Safe. Great job from Mark to get over there, but he had to go a distance, and Brock is back on base at first. Brock's having a solid time getting on base today. And Chase looking what bat he's going to use. Goes with the money bat. We'll see if Chase can get on base here. A nice pitch there. Brad's been getting ahead. Strike one. The closest he's gone is 51. So That was a little speedy there. Maybe just because it came at the gun, but yeah. Strike 2. Chase was a second half bloomer last year. Started the year off tough. A little disrespect there from Drew. But second half, Chase Winkler mashed the ball. Inside. 2-2. Full count. Brad's got one ball in his hand. That's all he needs here for this at bat.
Everything today, Mark. All right. That's you're hitting everything today. Chill. Look at pitch.
And inside, Winkler is aboard. Here in the bottom of the second, the score 2-0. Pilots lead. If you missed game 1, the Pilots walked it off. Josh Campanero, it's his specialty. 2-1 the score, game 1. Pilots in yellow, Enforcers in green. Enforcers here find themselves down again, 2-0. As Josh Gradwell steps in. A little high there, 1-0. Nice pitch there, 1-1. If you're joining us on TikTok, head on over to YouTube, link in bio. Nice pitch there inside. 1-2. For a much better viewing experience, click that link in the bio. A little high there, 2-2. And if you're on YouTube, would really appreciate it if you hit that join button. Help the league out here. 2-2 count here. Makes it full.
You gotta stay in it the whole time. Make sure it don't sink.
This is the late break.
I know.
No outs. As Brad is getting a little bit of trouble here. Just getting ahead. Unfortunately, it's walk multiple batters. And he walks him right there. Bases loaded. And up steps Drew Williams.
Hey, just smack it hard somewhere. Who cares?
Jake Oliver, tell him to mash it right here. And that's in play to the pitcher. Safe.
Love that.
An issue for the pitchers today has been multiple dead ball. The issue for the pitchers up to this point has been having the multiple balls in the hand. Really got in trouble. Jake over here laughing, but he has had 2 balls go through his legs. And up steps Jake with another bat. He's got to find it. It's inside. 1-0. Enforcers get 1 run back. Oh, there we got a ball boy. Love that. No outs. Enforcers find themselves down a run, 2-1. Jake steps in with his new bat. Looks pretty cool. Outside, 3-1. How many viewers? Low. How many viewers?
31.
Yeah. A nice inside pitch right there. Full count. Got to respect Jake swinging out of his shoes right there. And he holds, walks in a runner. These batters are stingy today, and that'll tie the game as Chase steps on home. Brock Blass has been the enforcer's best hitter today, and he gets called upon right here. And he hits it hard and deep, but it's caught. He looks on. Oh, he thinks about tagging. Josh Gradwell tags, but goes back. Great catch from Josh Campanero as the game remains tied. As that ball died. 1 out in the inning. Chase Winkler steps in. And that is also popped up to Josh. And that'll be it. 3 outs for the Pilots as we head to the top of the 3rd inning.
No, I was out last. So Brad's it.
2-2 tie game. Brock Blass still out there.
Because Brad got tagged because I hit that fly ball. Oh, wait, no. No, yeah, it's your up.
Josh Campanero is up. Pilots took game 1. Game's tied 2-2 as Brock looks on. And here we go. Is that a snot booger out there? We're really doing that? You putting snot on the ball? Snot ball? You're in the AWA. Foreign substances are very much encouraged. Probably not snot, though. Thought about it. It was up high, 2-0. If you're joining us on TikTok, head on over to YouTube, link in bio, for a much better viewing experience. Brock's got that sidearm thing working. Not sure what kind of movement it has, but it's hitting the zone. It's called just throw it. It's like a, yeah, I don't.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
True. Almost hits the bat, but does not. 3-1. DJ probably would have.
I would at least try.
A nice pitch right there. And he makes the count full. Josh getting a little swing happy right there. And we're all set for the full count pitch. The shift is in effect right here. And he lays off the slow side fling. And up steps Brad McGinnis. Brad has a home run today. Pitching on the mound. Only giving up 2 runs to this point. Outside. Nice pitch right there, but he's outside. 2-0.
He's on target. Love tap back there.
Nice pitch there from Brock. 2-1 the count. Brock's been improving his counts early. And they lay off that 3-1. Brock's only given up the 2 home runs today. 1 to Brad, 1 to Mark. As that's inside. Walked him. Runners on first and second. Up steps DJ Oliver, the presumed Game 3 starter, pitched a gem in Game 1. Got the win.
Maybe,
I know, maybe it's Mark, who knows.
I'm thinking about a warm up the league.
Oh, there we go, Brock. Jeez.
That's 2 of them that
Hey.
need helmets.
That's my boy. What day is it?
Little low right there. 2-0. Brock head hunting right here. DJ looking for his first hit. DJ has the all-time AWA record for 6 hits in a game, I think.
I thought it was like 17. I'm trying to get 1 here.
And he's got his famous back swing. I got him on House of Highlights, Sports Center. That's inside.
Come on, DJ. 2-2.
Who cares about the Mariners?
I care.
Two. Hey, bro. 2 losses. It's over. Here we go. 3-1. And that's in play to Brock. He can't make the play, and everyone's safe. We'll see how the scorer's table scores that.
I think it's the pitchers that can't make plays.
They're calling it an error. Just like in the MLB, the pitchers don't go through fielding training, but Brock is notorious for having terrible fielding. NLCS 2021 NLCS had 3 consecutive errors to lose to the Nighthawks. That's why Brock was DHing game 1. See if Brock channels that. He pops out, Mark. And let's celebrate for the Enforcers. Mark gets out for the first time all year. It only took him to the 3rd inning of game 2. He's only batting about .850. And up steps Josh Campanero, number 2 overall pick from the 2021 draft from AWA Wiffle. Number 16 this year. 1 out, bases loaded. Walked in his first at bat. And that's a nice pitch there from Brock at 54 miles an hour. And that's flared out, playable. Jake holds all the runners. 2 outs. Big 2 outs from Brock Blayhouse with the bases loaded. One thing's for sure, when the bases are loaded, Brock pitches his best. And up steps Brad McGinnis. We'll see what bat he goes with. The axe. He hit a home run off Brock earlier in the game. And that's flared up, playable. What a play from Chase Winkler to get out of a bases loaded jam. Huge to keep the game tied, and the Enforcers have a chance to walk it off in the bottom of the 3rd. Brock Blayhouse clutches up with 3 straight pop-ups. And if you're joining us on TikTok, head on over to YouTube to watch the end of Game 2. Much better viewing experience, multiple camera angles, music, lineups, and up steps. The 3rd overall pick in this year's draft, Josh Gradwell looking for his first hit. Nails him. Both rookies have not gotten a hit yet today. It's a tough adjustment in their first game. Get some contact right there, swinging for the fences. And that's flared up. It could land right behind, and they make the catch. Josh does get it in play, but nonetheless pops out, and that'll be a quick out. Tie game 2-2. And that's popped out too. 2 quick outs for Brad. Very clutch right there. Up steps Jake Oliver. Had his issues with popping up the ball today, but he could end it right here with 1 swing of the bat. The defense playing no doubles, all the way backed up. And that's a nice first pitch strike. And that's in play. It's a fair ball, and that'll be a base hit for Jake. He looks to, but he'll stay right there.
That's what I noticed on that whiff right there. Like, it took all my energy.
And up steps Brock Blayhouse. Has been extremely solid for the Enforcers today. Oh, a nice pitch there. Getting ahead in the count. 0-1. Normally, the Enforcers are relying on Jake to get hits, but today it's been Brock. Inside, 1-1. 2 outs in the inning. Tied 2-2 here in the bottom of the third. Winning run at first base. And that's in play. We'll see if they got a play. And Josh narrowly, he's going home. And he's out. They're going to look at the review booth, but a game-saving play right there from Josh Campanero. What a throw from Josh Campanero. The winning run was at the plate, and they'll look at the review. What a toss. And the call stays on the field. He's out. The on-field call was an out, and the review booth cannot find definitive evidence to overturn it.
I have no idea.
When we look at the review replay later, he's out according to the replay booth. And we're headed to the top of the 4th inning. What a game it's been. What a play from Josh Campanero. A game-saving play.
I popped out.
Where are we at?
DJ back up. The Pilots need him right here. Tie game 2-2, top of the 4th. Here we go. Strike 1. Brock Blehouse pitching fantastically today. That's a word. First time he threw that pitch for a ball. Whew. Fouled straight back. The count now is 1-2. DJ Oliver looking at his first hit. Got him. Strike 3. Brock Blehouse has got his K's worth today, and that's 1 out. But up steps Mark Campanero. Popped up in his last at bat, his first out of the year. See if Brock can continue success against Mark right here. A late swing from Mark. Went fishing right there, 0-1. Brock's been getting ahead in the counts when it matters most. Did I hit the bat? Okay, that's what I thought. Hit the hat, 1-1. Both pitchers have been aiming at heads fairly frequently. And that's in play. A nice job of Jake to knock it down, but Mark will reach at first. If you're joining us on TikTok, head on over to YouTube for a much better viewing experience. If you're on YouTube, we'd really much appreciate it if you hit that join button. As Josh Campanero steps up after his heroic throw to keep the game going, push it to extras, and he could be an offensive hero right here. Oh, he lost the ball. These damn lefties. God, just swing a little later. And he holds off there, 1-1. Fouled straight back. 2 strikes on Josh. And here we go. Outside. 2-2. And that's fouled, out of play, keeps the at-bat alive. There's one over here on this rock, Brock. Two-two count, 2-2 the score. Mark Campagner at first, 1 out. Here in the top of the 4th, we're here in extra innings. Pilots in the yellow, Enforcers in green. Brock Blahouse has pitched 3 great 2-run wiffle ball. His only 2 runs have been solo home runs to Mark Campagner and Brad McGinnis. And that'll make the count full. And here we go. And he's reaching for it, pops it up to Jake, holds the runner at first. Great job by Brock there to get 2 outs in the inning. And up steps Brad McGinnis. Brock doing a good job to hold the Pilots at first. So far, it's been Mark carrying the offense for the Pilots, but Brad has helped out with that home run. Almost hits the inside corner. 1-0. Fouled back. We're good. It's right here. 1-1 count. Brad McGinnis hit .333 last year with 6 home runs and 25 RBIs. 1 already in 2022. And that's a foul ball. Hopefully it stays in the yard. As Brock will wait for his shortstop to come back, fielding the game ball. In the middle of a forest here, foul balls often get lost. We usually go through about 200 wiffle balls a year, primarily based on the lefties. Got him, strike 3, and that'll end the 4th inning. Clutch pitching from Brock Blahouse allows only 1 runner. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Score tied 2-2. The Enforcers looking to walk it off right here. Up steps Chase Winkler with the money bat, looking to get his first home run of 2022.
I like how you don't even say hit. You're just like looking for his first dinger. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Chase doesn't want any of those singles. There'll be plenty of time for singles. High pitch right there. You got to respect the player that comes out swinging every time. The motto here is dingers or nothing, not walks or singles. And that's in play. Gets the end of the bat. Josh, superstar first baseman, makes the play. Was there ever any doubt? The number 2 overall pick from the 2021 draft, making his name felt right there. But up steps the number 3 overall pick from the 2022 draft. And that was that low, hit the post. Honesty is the most important virtue. As Josh looks in. Swinging right there, 1-on-1. Josh slowly improving his hitting here. It's tough as a rookie to come in. Both rookies still hitless going in today's game. 2-1. Josh hit it in play his last at bat. Was unfortunately thrown out. A little high there.
Okay, thanks, Coach.
A lot of positive coaching coming from the sideline. Jake Oliver, a man of the people, brings oranges every day for his players. That 5-man crew, adding Josh this year.
Oh, good line.
A little bit outside. And 3-1 the count. Oh yeah, ball 4, sorry. That was ball 4.
Yeah, really?
Sorry. Sideline informs us it's ball 4, and Josh Gradwell is aboard at first base. He's got speed. Unfortunately, there's no steals, but if that ball's in play, Josh Shirley will get to third.
Oh, I know, it's been cycled in.
Drew Williams steps up, one of the few lefties in the league. Ball outside, 1-0. Here in the bottom of the fourth, the Enforcers have the winning run at first base. No outs. Oh, 1 out. And that is destroyed! Walk off, Drew Williams! That ball was destroyed, and that'll end game 2, 4-2. An absolute bomb from the left-handed batter as he Euro steps his way to end the game. What a game from the Enforcers. The series is now tied 1 apiece heading in to game 3. And boy, do we have a good game heading into game 3. DJ Oliver versus Jake Oliver. It was a 1-2 final score in game 1 as DJ collects the balls. Hey, Brock, can you replace the battery in center field? It's on that wood table. It's right on that table. Yeah.
Hey, Mark, that was almost 114 right there, wasn't it?
That ball was absolutely destroyed from Drew Williams.
This guy?
Yep. As Drew Williams looks on to start game 3. If you're joining us on TikTok, head on over to YouTube. Link in the TikTok bio for a better viewing experience, multiple angles, music. And if you're on YouTube, go ahead and help us out. Hit that join button. We'd really appreciate it. They should.
Hitting wise, yes. Josh is at third, Brock is DH, and I'm pitching. The order's the same though. Yeah.
Yeah, order the same. And as we're waiting for the sideline to give us the go-ahead, and we're ready to go, here we go. Game 3, tied 1 apiece. Strike 1, great way to start off the game for DJ. DJ pitched an excellent game 1. What we found here is if you're not hitting your spots, pitching-wise, you're usually a good hitter and vice versa. DJ's finding that here in his debut as a Pacific Pilot, the #1 overall pick. Got a win, only 1 earned run in his first start, but has yet to get a hit.
Hey, Alex, can you find a good one?
Inside 2-1. Drew Williams, fresh off one of the hardest hit balls we've seen in a while here in the AWA. Walk-off 2-run home run. He's right back up again. Still is patient at the plate. 2-2. We think that Drew will be using the yellow-handed bat all season now. He knows it's not the bat now.
Hey, Jack, count. Thanks, Brock.
Count is 2-2. Wait. Think. What's the count, Drew? 2-2? Yeah.
Oh, good lead.
Low, full count. Drew Williams, oddly enough, pushed that ball. And that's outside. DJ did have trouble with walking batters in his first start, but it didn't come back to haunt him. Only gave up a few hits in his first start in game 1. Seems like it's either a strikeout or walk for DJ Oliver, and up steps his brother, Jake Oliver. Had a base hit in his first at-bat, still looking to dial in. Player safety, get the ball out of the field. And here we go. Nails him.
Send in a message first, Dave, so let me see it.
The disrespect. A little bit outside. 2-0. That's perfect. 57. It's 58. Outside 4-pitch walk. DJ smartly not giving Jake, arguably the Enforcer's best hitter, anything to work with, but up steps the unsung hero of the Eastern Enforcers. Barely outside. Brock Blaus has been excellent in his game to start. Struggled last year, but came out 4 solid innings of pitching. And he'll spike that. DJ looking to find his stuff early here. Often tough coming in after a cold second game. Temperatures here in the mid-40s. April 13th in Edmonds, Washington. Nice pitch there. First strike for DJ in this at-bat. Brock Blaus looking to get his first dong of the year. Hit him. Is it 3-1? And here we go. It looked like a juicy pitch. Brock still playing reserved, full count. Runners on first and second, and Brock is now in defense mode. And he walks him. Bases loaded, no outs, and DJ finds himself in his first jam in his AWA career. He was unable to pitch in the 2021 season due to his immense ability for competitive balance, but he finds himself here, bases loaded for Chase Winkler. Chase loves the slider, and the slider doesn't love him back. 0-1. You see some branches falling in the distance. It's just a giant branch that fell, almost killed someone. Nicks the inside corner. Hate to see it if you're Chase, love to see it if you're DJ. Chase steps out of the box, recollects his thoughts there. If you're joining us on TikTok, head on over to YouTube and you could have seen that tree branch fall and almost kill someone. Here we go, the 1-2 count. Barely misses. In the offseason, we had a giant branch fall in the middle of the field. And that's foul ball. It was on the right side of the base. It was over the safety base. And Chase Winkler missed potentially a bases clearing double by about 2 inches. Yet we're still at 1-2. Chase is locking in here. Needs to step up for his team. No outs, bases loaded here in the top of the first. Low. 2-2. Got him. Strike 3, and that's a big strikeout from DJ. We're still learning to see what DJ's got here. So far, it's looking like he's got the clutch gene as Josh Gradwell steps up. It's a rookie matchup, the first overall pick pitching versus the third overall pick hitting. And that's a fast 60 miles per hour on the gun. It's a no pitch. Low. Whether it's wrong or right, it's the same for everyone. This one's looking pretty good. Barely outside. 2-1. Both rookies looking for their first hit of the 2022 season here in Game 3. It's a sharp adjustment period going from baseball to wiffle ball, that's for sure. A nice inside pitch right there. Makes the count 2-1. What a pitch right there. 58. Top of the limit. Fantastic drop ball right there. And he's even the count 2-2. Josh not liking that. Does well to take it, and we got a full count. 1 out, bases loaded here in the top of the first. Barely misses, and DJ walks in a runner. We could potentially be looking at the best two teams in the AWA. It's early, but both teams have the pitching, both teams have the hitting. They're deadlocked. Enforcers took game 1, Pilots took game 2. Now the Enforcers find themselves up here, a run, and that's fouled back. Drew Williams had a 2-run home run to walk it off in game 2. Outside. If you're joining us on TikTok, head on over to YouTube for a better viewing experience. And if you're on YouTube, go ahead and help us out. Hit that join button. We'd really much appreciate it. Drew Williams holds. Good take right there. The score, 2-1, yeah. 3-1 count. DJ slowly starting to find his stuff. We'll see if he can lock it in right here. Nice pitch right there. 58 on the gun. As we look in, got a full count, bases loaded, 1 out. DJ loosens up and looks in. And that's outside. Tough break, and the second run of the inning comes in. And who else will DJ face but his brother and Jake Oliver? Jake looking to have bragging rights right here. DJ looking to K him. And here we go. A slow pitch right there, but it's barely outside. And that's in play. And he takes the safe play at first. A run comes in, 3-0. DJ could have gone home, but instead it's to go with his instinct. 2 outs in the inning, 3-0 to score. DJ still has not given up a run, but up comes the power threat of Brock Playhouse, looking for his first home run of the year. He's been getting on base, though. Barely outside. Brock doesn't swing often, but when he does, he's swinging out of his shoes. Two-0 count, runners on second and third. There's a 6-run limit here in the AWA. Barely high. 3-run home run would end the inning. It's a 3-0 count. Oh, Brock is...
I'll stand it. I like it.
Brock wants to hit. We love to see it. Don't know if that was intentional or not. We're just going to say it was a good play by Brock. And here we go. It's a nice swing right there. 58 on the gun, top of the limit. We got a full count right here. Got him, strike 3, and DJ gets out of it. Gotta respect Brock for keeping the at-bat alive, but DJ will get out of the inning. Only 3 runs come across as we head to the bottom of the first inning. 3-0. And we're ready to go right here. Jake Oliver, brother of DJ, will lead it off. Had the loss in game 1, but only gave up 2 runs. DJ Oliver still didn't give up a hit in that first inning. And up steps DJ Oliver once again, warming up his hands at the fire pit. If you're joining us on TikTok, head on over to YouTube Live, link in the TikTok bio. You can see DJ warming up his hands in the sideline spot. It's a little cold here in Edmonds, Washington.
A little?
A gloomy. I'm just guessing the weather right now. I'm guessing it's about 44 degrees.
No, it's probably like a nice 32 right now.
32, yeah. April 13th here in Edmonds, Washington, as DJ steps in, looks for his first hit. It's 43. Thank you. I aim to please. DJ Oliver steps in. That's outside. Ball one. DJ looking to help himself out here. DJ hit 2 home runs, 11 RBIs. Last year for the Enforcers, he's playing his former team. But because he joined late, the Pilots took him first overall in the 2022 draft. A slow curve right there. DJ was off, wasn't ready for it, and that'll be a strike. Barely misses. 3-1 the count. And here we go. Pilots find themselves down. It's a trend they're used to from last year. Hit the knob of the bat. That's a foul ball. Knob of the bat. And that'll be full count.
Couldn't put my hands anywhere.
Love the integrity.
I had nowhere to go. They're already right here.
And that'll be low. He walks him. Both Oliver brothers having a little bit of trouble here early on. The cold weather definitely playing a factor. It's tough to find your pitches. But up steps the most dangerous hitter in the league in the form of Mark Campanero. He might not be the biggest home run threat. That goes to Thomas Blouse, but he for sure gets on base the most. He's looking to prove Thomas wrong, though, right here. Thomas told me he was going to hit 40 home runs this year. Don't know if that's going to happen, but love the integrity. 1-1 count. Mark, how many home runs are you going to hit this year? 3 extra games.
What?
How many home runs are you going to hit this year?
You know what?
You hit 23 last year. Huh?
Find out.
Oh, find out. Okay. He says find out.
I'm gonna miss it.
Go back to the stats.
Ooh, a nice little drop there. A new pitch Jake's been working on. One of his 8 pitches. Yes, you heard that right. 8 pitches. High there. Was it 3-1? Foul back. It's full, right? Full count. Runner on first. No outs here in the bottom of the first. If you're joining us on TikTok, appreciate it. Head on over to YouTube, link in the TikTok bio for a much better viewing experience if you're into that kind of thing. And if you're on YouTube, would really much appreciate it if you hit that join button. Here we go. Mark Campanero, full count to Jake Oliver. And that is popped up to the second baseman for the first out of the inning, holds DJ at first, and that's a rare sight. Mark Campanero popping up. It's tough to get him out, but he gets him there. Up steps brother of Mark, Josh Campanero, had the walk-off. All we do here in the AWA is walk-offs with walk-off in game 1 and 2. Josh also had the insane play to save the game in the 3rd inning. Unfortunately, the Enforcers ended up winning that game. And here we go. Strike 1.
That's a good pitch. That's a good pitch. Come on. Let's go, Josh. Is that like $2 a year?
Strike 2. Love the pace of play here as it getting a little darker. Maybe a little more swings. Hit him in a spot, but he did not go around. It would have been nice. That would have been content, Josh. You got to think about the content.
No.
Josh has gotten his content in today, so we can't be mad at him. Got him. Strike 3 as he crawls into the fetal position. And that'll be 2 outs. here in the bottom of the first. Up steps Brad McGinnis. He's got a home run today. And they're shifting over. Not unlike the MLB, the shift will not be allowed in the AWA.
Yep, good eye, good eye, good eye.
If you head to AWAWiffle.com, you can see a full hit map for each player. So that's high.
2-0, 2-0. This is your count.
2-0 count.
Yep.
Barely missed there. 3-0. And Brad is very patient at the plate.
Yep.
And he misses it. Walks him in 4 pitches. 2 on, 2 out here in the bottom of the first. Up steps DJ Oliver as they put a ghost runner at second, or Josh at second. And now's the time for DJ to get his first hit of the season.
I am 21. Let's go, DJ.
And here we go. Nice pitch there from Jake. Hits the outside of the zone. Screwball right there. Brother versus brother here. And that's in play. Jake gets the out, and they're out of the inning. Great job from Jake Oliver to keep the score 3-0, and we head to the top of the second. Enforcers in green let it off with 3 runs, and DJ's got to get cooking once again. Temperature playing an issue here today, and here comes Chase Winkler to lead it off.
Oh, what
And that's fouled out. 0-1 the count. Biggest thing for pitchers in the AWA is getting ahead, much like the MLB in the count. Falling behind makes it almost impossible with this small zone. And that's a spike ball from DJ. Trouble gripping it. 1-1. 2-1 the count.
Well, I know when I'm gonna get it.
Oh, what a hack.
A nice hack there from Chase. Disappointed to get a hold of it. Wears it. To do the count right here. Pull. And Chase Winkler is looking to come up big here for the Enforcers. Barely misses inside, and Chase is aboard, but he's not happy with it. Up steps, rookie versus rookie, Josh Gradwell, the number 1 and 2 pitching prospects in this year's draft class. Scares him a little bit there. He was priding himself on never getting hit in baseball, but he needs to get hit more. And that hits the bottom of the zone. 1-1.
Yeah. Wait, that didn't hit the post?
No, that was
No.
Oh, damn.
It does that. It'd be like,
Unfortunate swing there. I'll give you a comment. I would say give yourself space to hit that curve, because I think you're so crowded in, it's like you don't really have an angle.
no, sit right there.
Or not. Stick with what's working.
DJ hates it.
He does.
But it's still good.
Got him. Strike 3. And that's the first K of the inning.
We're getting lights. It's almost.
Yeah, if anyone on TikTok knows an electrician, send them our way. We have the lights ready to go. So a matter of time before we put them up. That ball had some movement, but went right behind him. Is it 1 out? 1 out. Love the swinging, though. You got to appreciate it with the light dying. That's outside. 2-1. And that has a chance. It might be caught up. And for some way, that gets caught at second base. He looked like he got a hold of it. But that'll be the second out of the inning, a big one. And DJ starting to find his stuff here.
Lights were deceiving on that one. That's all.
Yeah. And here comes Jake again, looking for his first home run of the year. A nice slow top of the zone pitch for strike one. Whoa! Camera, love that. That's content.
Would have been better if I hit it like at least a little bit.
And that's 1-2 count here for Jake Oliver versus his brother DJ. And that's strike three. Ends the inning, sits down his brother, and we're headed to the bottom of the second. 3-0 the score. Pilots need to go to work. With the light fading away, it becomes even more important. 3-0.
No. What inning is it? Second inning? Bottom two?
Bottom second.
Oh, the beer stays cold, right?
If you're joining us on TikTok, head on over to our link in our bio for YouTube for full viewing experience, multiple angles, music. And if you're on YouTube, go ahead and hit that join button. We'd very much appreciate it as Mark steps in. And now below is Jake spikes it right there. Most dangerous hitter in the league. Lays off that one, 2-0. Mark's looking to get on base right here. Lays off that. Jake was not happy, or Mark was not happy about getting walked in game 2, or 1. A nasty drop there from Jake. Slightly disrespectful. Mark wishes he had that one back, slightly ahead of it. And we're at 3-1 count here in the bottom of the second. Jake visibly is different. And Mark apparently will take the walk here. Pilots are known for coming back down runs. They did it all year last year, had the most walk-offs of any team in the AWA. And they have one here today in the form of Josh Campagnaro. See, Jake misthrows that one, a little bit upside. Number 16. And that's popped up to Jake. Catches it, holds Mark at first. And that'll be one out in the inning. And up steps Brad McGinnis, the pitcher from game 2. Pitched well. And here he goes. Had a home run in game 2 as well. And looks on Jake Oliver. And that's low.
Tell me about it.
A nice outside pitch there from Jake Oliver. 1-1 the count. Here in game 3, Pilots in yellow, Enforcers in green. Spiked it again. The grip is becoming an issue. A nice slide piece right there. 2 strikes on Brad. Yeah. And he goes to that curveball. One out in the inning. And Brad looks in. We'll see if he can get on base here for the Pilots. Down 3 runs.
Yeah, boy.
Slightly late on that one. And he'll stay alive. Foul ball. 2-2. Got him. Strike 3, and that's a big one. Great cutter from Jake Oliver. That'll be 2 outs in the inning. Up steps DJ. He's been hanging around the fire. Says he needed some time for his eyes to adjust. He's finally switched the bat. Let's see if it works. The yellow handle matches the yellow jersey. And that's low. Ball 1. Hits the zone. 1-1.
Yeah.
It's much easier to see than last year, so we need none of that, Mark. There's a distance. A nice slider right there. 1-2 the count. And Jake's 1 strike away from getting out of this inning. He's pitched an absolute gem up to this point. Got him. Strike 3, and that'll end the inning. Great job from Jake after walking Mark Campanero. He gets out of the inning, and we head to the top of the 3rd. The Enforcers are up 3-0. Brock Blaus consistently late to his at-bats.
I've seen this so many times. The best part of it was when Clout came over, and they just throttled him.
And here comes Brock with his short shorts. Brock's going to pull him up a little higher for a little extra magic. See if it works. And here we go. Brock Blaus. Spike from DJ for ball 1. Warming up those hands out there. Top of the 3rd inning. Slightly inside. Reno. See some hacks there, Brock. Okay. We've seen this before. Yeah.
What's the distance between the bases? 40?
Right now, it should be 40, but it's probably not.
Approximately 40.
And here we go.
It's like 37.
Strike 2, full count to Brock. And walks him. It's getting dark here in Edmonds, Washington.
Beats the snow.
Does, and the rain. Take what we can get. Chase Winkler steps in. Outside. Chase, how about a dinger right here? Holds there.
I'm looking for a dinger, dinger, dinger.
Say hi to your mom, Dad.
3-0.
Oh, what a
Jeez.
Absolutely turned on her.
He turned on, oh, and he saves the ball too. He turned on a ball that was headed at his chest. That was impressive.
That's called self-defense.
Gotta love the automatic swing on 3-0. Love the time saving. And he walks him outside. DJ in his debut today has had trouble with walking the batters. As Mark, the captain, gives him a little bit of a pep talk, the grip definitely has something to do with it as Josh Gradwell steps in. Love the swing. Love it. 0-1. We're here to hit. You should have swung at that one.
You're telling me.
Hey, just take one.
0-2 count here. You tipped it. Did you not? Was that your foot?
I ain't gonna lie, I hit my knee.
Okay. Sounded like the bat, but it was his knee.
My
And that's-
bones are frozen.
That'll be 3 quick pitches for the first out of the inning. And up steps Drew Williams. Love that for pace of play.
This is like our championship game. Oh, yeah.
Goes up inside, 1-0 the count.
Dang, that's not a blitz ball.
2-0. Every batter's required 1 swing per bat at least. Oh,
get that,
it could come back. It's in play. And it's overthrown. And a run will come in for, that'll be an arrow. Chase is going.
Let's go.
And he'll get in. Saves himself
You can't see the net.
5-0
Great job.
here after the ball rolled back in play. Didn't think it had a chance, but he ran it out anyways. Safe. DJ overthrows it and gets the error.
You're moving.
And up steps Jake Oliver. Strike one. How many outs? 1 out? Throws the same pitch again. 1-1 the count. Throws behind him.
Jack, when are we putting in the lights?
Well, I've been trying to since November. We just need an electrician, but apparently electricians don't exist.
Jack, I'll do it for you.
Okay, look it up on YouTube.
No, I'll do the lighting electrician stuff for you.
Yeah, do it. Look it up.
No, I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
I don't. 1 and 2.
Got 2 more for you.
Cross wire.
1 and 2 the count.
I know some electricians.
Fouls it off.
That's where he went into play. And then we have to red.
Yeah. 2-2.
Is it full? Yeah. Full.
Okay, full count.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Walks him. Runners on first and third, 1 out. 5-0 the score.
It's a hard life being a DH. It is. Unforgiving.
And up steps Brock Blayhouse here.
Get cold.
We need this game to end.
Facts.
It's getting dark.
Can we get the game going? Mr. Walks, let's go.
Chase.
Oh, he's the 1-1. The pitch to hit. Brock doesn't. Oh, 1 and 2. Guessing poorly.
That's what it is right now, too. It's just a
It's
guess.
guessing, yeah.
Like, well, that looked down the middle.
No. No. Got him. Strike 3, 2 outs in the inning. And up steps Chase Daddy Hack Winkler. Oh, see that broke my shoulder. I think Chase might have torn his shoulder on that one. That's why I call him Daddy Hack. Allen's outside, 1-1. Love that. 1 and 2. Gotta respect it. Get the game going. Lays off a pitch there. It looked juicy. Some of those sliders that go outside of the zone are actually great pitches to hit. If you're joining us on TikTok, head on over to YouTube. Link in the bio for a better viewing experience. 3-2 full.
Please.
He misses it. Walks the bases loaded. Bases loaded here for Josh Gradwall. Score is 5-0 Enforcers. A little dark here. And DJ's a little wild right now.
That's the best pitch on
3-0. And he walks in a run. The score, 6-0. One more run, and we'll call this inning at one more run. Last batter here.
Well, we still get our opportunity to hit, right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah. Make sure it's fair on both sides. I lose it right out of your hand. Oh, no.
He went 1-1.
Oh, come on. I had the best game you win. Come on.
Come on, Big Papa.
Oh. I think I hit the knob. I think that was a bad pitch. Ball.
1 and 2 count. Hits the inside zone. 1 and 2. And DJ's 1 pitch away from getting out of it. Twos. Regardless, 1 pitch away from getting out of it. Got him. Strike 3, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the third. 6-0. Pilot's got some work to do. It's going to be a game of guessing. 6-0.
Oh, we've been down way more.
What is it?
Jake Oliver on the mound here looking to close it out. Who to lead it off other than Mark Campanero, the reigning Silver Slugger. He's probably gotten out today only a handful of times. If you're joining us on TikTok, head on over to YouTube for a better viewing experience.
I think
we don't.
Like the hitter's time.
Yeah.
It's like so dark, so I think it's like playing in the mind.
True.
You do see the ball.
Love to see that. And that's in play. It's a foul ball. Sat on the white line. He sat on the line. It's a foul ball. Even if the ball sat before he grabbed it.
Can I challenge it?
You can, but it won't do anything. 0-1. Challenge it? Okay, you lost your challenge.
How many do I get a game?
Unlimited.
Ooh, we gotta use that to our advantage.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like pushing a fair ball foul in real baseball.
True, but it's also expedite the game.
Live stream is literally just a fireplace light. It's okay.
Well, that's what we like to see. Love that.
Ah, yeah, that's darkness right there, man. That's darkness.
Look at my hand right now.
Can't see it.
Oh, man.
The 2-2.
Yeah.
Oh, dark out? Pick it up next to you? It's a different dark.
Here, Mark, just swing regardless. And that's in play to the shortstop. And Mark will get in.
No, stay.
And Mark reaches on a single, if we want to call it that. And he needs some balls.
Come back here.
I think the other one's right there. The other one's right there. I got it.
Hit into the abyss.
I know, right?
And here we go. Josh steps in. Here we go.
I wanted it.
I'm going to call it if you guys don't strike out. That's...
Airball!
Back in like that.
Mark, if it's 30 walks, we'll just have to end it.
So I just like,
Where are we at right now?
They got all the walks. First inning, they scored 4 walks.
Yeah, just lob it.
Oh, I knew you were going to throw that pitch. Right when you said lob it, I was like, I know it's coming.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, that ball's gone forever.
No, it's coming back. It's back.
Oh, yeah. That's lucky. Was it 2-2? All right, here we go. 2-2. Full count. Oh my gosh. I almost want to call you out for not swinging at that. All right, 2 walks. Hey, ball him up. No outs. And it is very dark here. I don't even know if any of these cameras are getting a good view anymore.
You literally can't even see the fence over here.
Huh? Really? Yeah. Love it. Love it, Brad. Dingers or nothing.
Oh my God.
It's kind of nasty.
I hate you so
Oh,
much.
2.
I couldn't see that one.
Do we have a ball getter over here? And here we go. 1 and 2 count. 2-2 count. Got him. Strike 3, 1 out. It is very dark. It is. It's going to be our mission to get those lights up by next game because this is unacceptable.
Okay, I got a question. What are you so worried about how dark it is? You guys should play till midnight with no lights.
That ball's gone over the house. 0-1.
Give your eyes.
Play forever in the dark.
And that's deep. That's over the head. Drew doesn't know where it is. And Mark's coming home.
Go back a second.
And that's a double. DJ Oliver gets his first hit
Told you they used to
of the year.
how to do it.
And now it's 6-1. I'm wondering if anyone actually could see that.
Dude, I don't think anyone could. DJ could.
Here in the bottom of the 3rd inning, DJ Oliver, the #1 overall pick, gets his first hit of the series and upsets Mark Campanero. A nice pitch right there from Jake. Gets ahead 0-1. Mark not looking to walk right here, nor is anyone here wanting him to walk. That's outside. As they reload the balls. Well, this is. Hey, check out my light here. This is kind of cool. Didn't know that was a thing.
Yo, can toss him an iPhone mic on me?
If you're joining us on TikTok, head on over to YouTube. But honestly, at this point, probably can't see anything. And that's in play. Oh, and they got an issue. 2 runners on and tag them both, and that'll be an out. 2 outs in the inning. Miscommunication, base running. That's tough. But nonetheless, 2 outs here, and we are 1 out away from ending this game. Now the excuses start pouring in. With 1 out left, Josh Campionero, who walked it off, has another chance right here in game 3. Well, not walk it off, but that's a nice pitch and hobbles Josh a little bit. Uses his bat as a cane.
Check, this is bad.
Well, yes, thanks, Captain Obvious. One and one. Oh boy. Josh loves those outside pitches, but he's not fishing for them. Yeah. Somehow he's decided to change up his approach when we need him most. Should hit a dinger, or more preferably. Nice pitch right there. Evens the count. 2-2. 1 strike away from ending this game. And that's in play to Jake. He knocks it down, throws it first base, and he can't see it. He hit him. He was on the base. Okay, that. Who did? Well, I was about ready to call him out, but the sideline now is officially. All right, 6-2 the score. Don't know why all of a sudden they're paying attention now. Okay, well, it's probably a speed check, but I'd like to call it a strike. If that's okay with everyone. Is that okay?
I didn't even think of that. I should just start pumping Chad.
What was that?
Well, depending on the outcome. Okay, well, that's all fast. We're gonna have to. Okay, because you decided that's because you decided to come back with the second. That's 0-0 count. We're back. Yeah, you got cocky. You decided to come back. You thought you could get away with another one. No, 0-0. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Love the swing, love the pitch. 1-1 count. Brad's up. Score 6-2 here. Enforcers ahead.
Come on.
I got 1-2.
Yeah, they can count it. What's the
Yeah,
count?
you can see it. The count is 1-1.
Can you strike out on 1 pitch, please? Wait, stop dying.
Did he go? He did, according to the sideline. 1-2. They're like playing Pokemon over there. He's alive. Stays alive. Bat out of all pitches. Fouls it back.
I thought you wanted to end the game.
You can go in there. Trey will take the mic.
It's 2-2.
Dinger.
Got him, strike 3. And that'll end the game. 6-2 the final score. And we can't see anything over here. Lights are a priority. Thank you if you're joining us on TikTok or if you're joining us on YouTube Live. The finals, game 1, 2-1. Pilots take it. Game 2, Enforcers win it 4-2 off a walk-off from Drew Williams. And game 3, Enforcers win it 6-2 in the darkness. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Thomas Blaus taking some hacks right there. And that'll be it. Dingers or nothing. Thanks for joining, everyone.
Wow, so it's just like, you know.
No, that was and fuck. He's is it DJ?
Okay, I lied. We are gonna do a post-game thing. It's cold and dark, but I figured we'd bring it over. Mark, I'm trying to talk.
Oh, my bad.
I'm just messing with you. No, thanks for tuning in to the the first game of the 2022 AWA season. It's cold, it's dark. We apologize. We didn't think it was gonna go that long. We're gonna sit here, do a quick Q&A with Mark, the Shark Campanero, captain of the Pacific Pilots. Came in. You guys went 1 and 2 today? 2 and 1?
1 and 2.
1 and 2 today. In all fairness, it was just too dark to see after the second inning of the third game.
Yeah, it was a tough one.
I'm sitting back here. I can't see anything out front. It's just pitch black. There's nothing you can see. Wait, Thomas, can you turn the camera around real quick? No, like to turn the whole camera around so you can show the outfield. Yeah, so this is what we could see. Nothing. We couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
So we were trying to make calls doing nothing
honestly,
essentially.
Like the whole game. I mean, yeah, after the second it got really bad, but like the whole game wasn't. Like, I mean,
yeah.
The balls couldn't really see it.
Yeah.
So
I don't know where Thomas is going with the camera. He's having a good time, but this is the view that we had the entire game, or after the second half.
Oh,
yeah, it's not great.
I'll show him
It's-
what the headers.
Yeah, it wasn't great. But so was
do
it?
we have a mic for me?
I don't know if I don't know if we're doing 2 mics this year because
okay.
last year we definitely
Was
had.
it too much.
I don't know.
We should do some mic'd up.
I don't know.
We should do some mic'd up stuff.
I mean, you say that. Oh, we do have 2 mics. I don't know where the other microphone is. We have one right now. I can just kind of pass back and forth.
Yeah.
How many nukes is Thomas Blaus hitting this season? Is the question.
0.
Wait, what?
How many nukes is Thomas Blaus hitting?
That's a tough one, bro. We'll see.
Who's winning the Triple Crown?
Who's winning?
Who's winning the home run race? Long gone summer. Thomas Blaus, Mark Campanero.
Hey, I want a shot at you in the home run derby, baby.
When is DJ gonna get a nice?
Dude, I hope I can go to all these games.
Dude, where are you gonna be?
Baseball.
Come on, man.
Baseball, he said, not wiffle ball. Thomas said baseball.
Come on, man.
Who won today?
Huh?
Enforcers won 2 games. Pilots won 1 game. So yeah, any questions you guys got? We're gonna do this for like maybe 10 minutes. It's cold. I'm tired. I'm hungry.
Where's the chat at?
Chat's over here.
Okay.
Because we don't need
I
that.
can really see it.
Yeah.
Mods?
Yeah. So the mods right now are me, Shannon, and Alex.
Who's Shannon?
My girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
She's been to every game.
Oh, my friend Abrian's in the chat. Pilots, too good. Great first game. Hey, thanks, Abrian, for tuning in. You the best. Let's go.
Who's Abrian?
She's one of my coworkers I used to work with. Yeah. Heck yeah. Shannon says, "Hey Trey, move the mic in front of Mark too." Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
whatever.
Shannon. He's trying to silence me over here.
Let me go try to get the other microphone.
Hey yo. Oh, now I get to talk. Oh.
Oh, now you get to talk, Mark.
Ooh. I'm
talk
gonna
louder,
move.
too.
I'm gonna move.
God.
I'm gonna move seats. I'm
Edmonds,
gonna move
Washington.
seats. What do they ask? So where do you guys do this? Yeah, Edmonds, Washington. Fun stuff. Thank you, and by the way, thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. I know it was pretty dark for that game 3. It's pretty cold here too in Washington, so balls aren't really flying off the bat like they would in the summer. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. She said, "Hey yo,
Live update, 41 degrees.
Mark's the best in the league."
Not-
Thank you, Adrian.
Not
Appreciate
even
it,
Close.
dude. You're just a hater, bro.
No, I'm
You're
a
you're
realist.
hating. You're hating on me.
I'm beating out Mark big time, easily. In
Nah,
this home run race.
no,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
How many?
Hey,
Games
later, DJ.
How many games did you play last year?
Dude, I don't know. I don't remember our
I
stats.
played half of whatever you played. I still won.
How'd you win?
I had more home runs.
No, you didn't.
Okay, I probably had like 2 less or something.
No, you did not. How many home runs did you have
I swear, bro. I had like 34.
last year?
Yeah.
You did not have
Hell no, you did
34
not.
home runs last year,
32.
bro.
Top
You did not
whatever.
have 32.
I don't know where the
Let me
other
look it
mic
up,
is.
let
I
me
have
look
no
it up.
clue.
You had 32 like your first season.
This has only been going on 1 year.
Are we interviewing the losing?
It was,
the losing team?
This has literally
Hey,
only been
man.
going on 1 year. How'd it be?
It's gone on 2 years, dude.
That's cap.
It's not cap.
Peace out, Colton. Seen you.
Marcus.
That's all time.
See you, brother.
Oh yeah. Later, bro. Have a good one.
We have 2
Oh,
microphones
excuse me. Sorry.
Thomas, promote it. Pickle. You see it.
I've only played 1 season.
Okay, I'm looking.
See, boys.
She, man. Hey, have a good one. Wait, Jake, are you going to Dick's?
Yeah.
Like right now?
You want to ride?
Did you not try?
Oh, I might have. Like, you're going right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
we might have to cut this short then.
Well, no, don't. Just do
No, just go.
Okay, all right,
Finish
all
it
right.
for myself. And with Thomas, I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed myself.
I better leave, but I literally just need to see what this home run race is looking like.
Key to success. Eat your fruit.
Oh, Abram says, Mark, how do you feel about holding the record for the hardest hit wiffle ball? Feels good. Feels good. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. We got to get the
Is-
numbers from whatever Drew just hit today.
Oh, shit.
That was a nuke.
That was hit hard. That was hit hard for sure. But yeah, it feels good.
Dude, I don't know.
It feels good. That was fun, dude. That was really fun getting to test the Axe Bat over at their facility. That was a good time. So yeah, shout out to Axe Bats. We got to use the Axe Bat a little bit today. More to come for that. But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I'm excited.
It was fun. More to come from Axe Bats. So what was the temperature out there? It was like low 40s. I would you say like probably 40 to 44.
It started probably about. Oh, thank God he got up. I'm cold. I gotta get close towards the warm.
Dude, yeah, I don't blame you.
No, so the game started at what, probably 50-ish?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
low 50s, but then the sun goes down here and it just drops.
Yeah.
And there's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah. Oh yeah, Jake. Why don't you join the questions, buddy?
I'll move over a little bit.
Sit down.
I'll move over a little bit.
The winning
Come on
captain.
over.
Get him in here. Nobody wants to hear from the loser. Let's go.
When does the game start? Sorry, we're done, boss.
Oh, what?
When does the game start? Probably in the next like 5
Friday.
minutes.
No, Thursday. No, Saturday.
Monday.
Monday. Yeah.
There you go.
I'm not playing.
Oh. Is there like an age gap for the league? There's not. No. I would say our
It's
youngest.
just kind of like whoever's playing, essentially. Like youngest, youngest is Evan, right?
Yeah, youngest is Evan. He's 18.
Yeah, he just turned 18.
He was 17 last year.
Gabe's probably oldest.
Gabe's the oldest.
When
He's
he
like
does show up,
32,
yeah.
31,
I think he's like 36.
36.
Yeah, he's
oh wow.
older,
Okay. Yeah. No. There isn't really an age gap, but
Well, roughly graduated in 2015.
yeah, a lot. Everybody that plays in the league are friends of
We're-
ours or people
yeah.
that we know, and
We're all around 25, give or take now.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fair assumption.
I feel like we're missing some comments up here, so I'm gonna go back.
Thomas Playhouse is the best player in the league. Wrong.
The
He can't pitch.
The interview session could be one of the best parts of this live. Great stuff. Luke, we appreciate it. Thank you, man. Thanks for tuning in. We really enjoy talking to you guys. Thanks for asking questions. It's really fun to interact with you guys because we don't feel like we get to do that very often. So
Shout out to Jack for not shutting me down the first time I did this.
Yeah.
Look at us now, baby.
Shout out to Trey for putting this on. It's good to talk to you guys.
I'm the community manager guy.
Heck yeah.
Quote unquote.
Australian wiffle ball leagues in the chat.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh
the actual
They weren't fans of the pilots.
No, they said when are the Wolfpack gonna slap the Pilots?
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Luke Duke, moonshots or nothing. Yes, sir. Oh wait.
Oh, let me get the schedule pulled up here. Actually.
Thomas the Goat. Who's this? Tyler Redfern. Oh,
No.
Shout out Thomas. When do the Wolfpack get to smoke the pilots? That's tough. Australian. That's tough.
Thanks, Shannon.
The
I don't know.
Wolfpack plays the Pilots.
Dude, I'm like.
When do the Wolfpack play the Pilots?
Is there a website?
Wolfpack play the Pilots on May 9th. We don't have a publicly available schedule yet.
We don't publish it because it always changes.
We don't publish it because it always changes. Very fair.
People work.
We have everybody here works. We all work 9 to 5s and on weekends and all that happy stuff. So
Yeah.
we try to get everybody here who can be here. So games that we have are very subject to change. Yeah, right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even gonna say the schedule because it's not worth it because I know a lot of these games are gonna change.
Next one's
Hey, Jack. What's the exact? Is it just AWAWiffle.com? Is that the website name?
Oh, luckily enough, I have the ability to put up the merch. Where is it? Is it this one? No, this one.
Oh, that was.
No, this
There's
one.
probably a link.
Yep,
There
there
you
we
go.
go.
Yeah.
So that is our merch store. We have our socials also. It's going to be AWA Wiffle on Instagram. And then YouTube, if you're here watching this, you know where it is already.
I'd say, too, all the players are pretty active on all the socials. So, it's fun to mess with you guys. So.
And I think eventually
Shoot,
we'll
I gotta start passing it over to you.
I talk to you quiet.
No, it's all good. But no, yeah, we'll definitely... Most of us are available to at least, respond to some comments. I'm sure at some point we'll have, dedicated, wiffle ball accounts that we can, go to. That's long-term. But, yeah, for now, if you have any, questions, comments, or concerns, just, want to say something, most of us are more than happy to have you stop in, say hi, and we'll be like, oh, appreciate the support type thing, because we really do. We wouldn't be here without you guys. None of us thought we were going to keep doing this after 2020.
Exactly.
Yeah. No.
I mean, and again, I mean, we can't emphasize, we all work 9 to 5 jobs, so it's, we try to put as much effort and time into the league as we can, and it's just a really nice way to kind of get away from work and life and just come play some wiffle ball, and it's nice to have a group of guys. Everybody in the league is just awesome, and gotten to meet a lot of good friends. Like my boy Jake Oliver, did not even know him before the league. Happy he's with us. Great addition to this league. So Jake, can't say enough good things about you, bro. And good wins tonight, bro.
Yeah,
seriously.
Thanks. Jake, I still got to get to your house because I haven't been to your house yet.
Anytime.
He's got disc golf in his backyard. How lit is that?
Dude,
How lit is that?
Jake's house is probably one of the nicest houses. Dude, you spend so much time and it shows, bro. You do a good job with your house.
Thank Megan.
Yeah, you and Megan. Megan, oh, by the way, everybody, Jake is newly married. He just got married a month ago?
Yeah.
February 28th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So congratulations to Jake and his wife, Megan, on the marriage.
Thanks.
Happy for you guys.
And a happy future coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks.
All right, what do we got?
Is everyone okay? We keep getting this question.
No.
Is everyone paid to play?
No.
I don't think we're gonna answer that
Do
one.
we get paid to play?
I think I got 5 cents for my signing bonus.
My Venmo is.
Yeah, well, whatever revenue we get from a lot of these live streams just goes right back into the league.
Yeah.
We haven't seen really anything yet because, I mean, as you see now, there's no lights. We've been trying to get lights in here for, a year? And it's been a complete hassle. We've gotten new bases.
Electricians are flaky. So.
Electricians are...
I'm a plumber, if anybody. Yeah.
Yeah, electricians are what they are. We've got new bases. We got a new, back batter's box. We've gotten new wiffle balls every year. Like, it takes a lot that goes into doing all this. Like,
Yeah, I definitely need that plywood. That would help a lot.
especially after tonight. Yeah. Like just the little things. Like our backstop, it's what, chicken wire essentially.
No, not even. It's
Not even chicken wire, yeah.
It's grass netting.
Yeah,
so it's not
so-
even. Yeah, if we get just a little piece of plywood at the bottom, that's all we need.
Yeah, we're high tech over here.
I want to get to this one. Jay-Z Breaks on IG said, oh, one sec. He said, oh, what did I do, Trey? That's kind of nice. He said, who won the first game? You guys are awesome. Pilots won the first game, and then Enforcers took the next two. They won the series.
Put a lid on it.
Hey, man.
Put a lid on it, said Thomas Blayhouse.
Hey, yo, dude, this
potential front
Australian
runner for,
wiffle ball league loves you.
My home run rate is higher than yours.
What?
My home run rate is higher than yours. Home run rate per plate appearances is higher than Mark Campanero's.
Thomas is a little jealous
You
right
heard it
now,
here
so
first.
I'm just glad I didn't give one up to you today. That's like a first, dude.
Yeah, you're pitching well
A
today.
bit more home runs than me.
What?
I have a lot fewer ABs.
I find that hard to believe because you
No,
played
he
like a
didn't-
full
no.
season.
He wasn't there all the time.
No, but
dude,
like
he was
the
only
year
here for,
before.
Like maybe a quarter of the year last year.
No, I know, but the year before.
no, he's talking about
To you,
yeah.
you weren't here.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
just last year.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, you had your baseball stuff, dude. I don't know what you want me to tell you. You got to be here if you
I'm
want
a
to be
strike
the
ball,
best.
yeah, I don't care.
I have home runs.
Hey, bro, you got to be here. You got to be here if you
I
want
will
to be
be
the
here.
best.
I guarantee I'll be here. I'm doing.
All right, we'll see it.
I'm not playing down in Vancouver this summer. I'm training at this facility called Driveline, and then I'm playing for an indie ball team on the weekends.
See, the difference between me and you is you actually have the opportunity to still play baseball.
Yeah, but I don't pitch here, and I don't hit in real baseball. I'm just doing the opposite for each sport. So.
Hey, well, you definitely have the body to be a baseball player, bro.
Do you guys have a second pitcher? Who's here?
It'll be.
You're built, bro.
Alex and Aaron.
Oh, that's right. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Schofield's coming back again this year.
Yeah,
So.
we're stoked to have
Well, I mean,
Schofield
you're gonna
back.
have 2 good games every season. Alex is a good pitcher. As long as he can figure it out.
He gets hammered.
Australian Wiffle Ball said, sorry, Plots. That was a bit harsh, but Wolfpack are #1 team.
Yeah.
You guys second best. Well, I guess we'll take
Where's
it.
the
Really?
green?
They're
Well,
gonna put us number
green-
one?
I guess we'll take it, but
Hey, Wolfpack could be the best team in the AL, though.
AL soft. So.
Yeah.
I know. I know. That's why I said AL.
That's when I put it out there.
Brumo-
Northern Nighthawks have made the World Series both times.
Yeah.
We're still in it. We're always in it.
I mean, when you're on the Yankees,
Thomas,
and-
before you leave, Australian Wiffle Ball says, get Thomas to give me a shout out. Do you want to do it?
What?
Australian Wiffle Ball.
Australian Wiffle Ball League says, get Thomas to give me a shout out. You want to do it?
Yeah. What's up, Australian Wiffle?
Hey, yo!
Hey, there we go.
All right.
All right, see you, Thomas.
Later,
Hey.
Thomas.
Hey, when you can you drop a fire?
Yeah, I got you.
Brumo says, this is a sick league. Thank you, Brumo. Appreciate it.
Is this in Washington, and could a 14-year-old play?
This is in Washington. It's in Edmonds, Washington.
Probably.
And we're hesitant to add in people right
Yeah.
now that like we don't personally know, just because it's tough getting everybody to come in and show up anyway.
It
But
is.
then if we start adding people who we don't know, then it just kind of makes it that much harder. Like, would we like to start doing things that like kind of like MLW does with like all their community involvement? Yeah, but we aren't quite to that stage yet.
Yeah,
We're
this,
still working on it.
This is a growing league. I mean, this is our technically our 3rd season, but you know,
this is our 3rd season.
yeah, it's the start of the 3rd season,
Good
but
Lord.
you know, it's an ever evolving league, and we will eventually get there. At this current time, no, we just have 6 teams, built up of a lot of players that we either know or are friends of ours or people that we know. And that's kind of how we create the league. Not to say that we won't expand in the future, but at this time, that's where we're at. Obviously, we'll update you guys if anything changes. But at this time, no, Brumo, apologize.
Yeah.
But thank you for your support. Hopefully, in the future, we'll be able to do something where we can have 14-year-olds or younger kids come in and play. We'd love to do that. So
I mean, did you see how we ran the stream today? We couldn't see anything. Do you think we can afford to bring in other people that outside of us?
Plus people that won't sue.
We're responsible. We're not that responsible.
yeah, but yeah, I guess if there's any other questions or anything, like shoot them our way. Otherwise, we'll shut it down and we'll be back next week on Monday, and then we also have a game Thursday next week, and we'll be here every week, so we're ready to go.
And so the games for next week, because Jack said I could do that. Monday is going to be the Cyclones versus the Wolfpack. That's going to be a good game. It's going to be a really good game.
It's going to be a good game.
And then on Thursday, we have the Stingers versus the Nighthawks. Both of those games are going to be starting at 5:45 Pacific Standard Time or 8:45 Eastern Time.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's at least next week. We can't give games more than that out because we don't know. We have no idea.
Yeah, the schedule's ever evolving, and the thing is again, it's like, with everybody working and everything, it's hard to get people to the games, and we know everybody wants to play, but it's when people get off at 5 and they gotta come from Seattle or wherever it may be,
Which, by the way, Seattle's about a 35-minute drive to a 45-minute drive during traffic during rush hour, so that's tough.
Yep. So it's just it's harder with everybody getting a little older.
We got, what, 20 games, roughly? No,
we have a minimum of 40.
No, like per
no,
team.
per team?
Yeah, I think it's.
I think it's like
16.
I think it's
20,
16.
26.
I think it's 16.
I think we have extra. I think.
Okay.
One team definitely has more. I forget who it is.
I think it is us.
Yeah. Also, be on the lookout because Jack finally gave me the ability to do it. I'm going to be making some more behind-the-scenes videos and more videos about just us doing these. He finally gave you those reins. I'm excited about it because, well, he's going to complain about the content I make, but he's not going to complain about the people who like it.
Who?
You guys. Yes, sir.
Brumo says, I just picked up a waffle ball. I think he said meant to say wiffle ball.
It's weird.
Because baseball was getting boring.
Keep it up.
Yeah, keep up the wiffle ball.
They're complimentary.
They are complimentary.
Baseball's still really good.
But Brumo, I would encourage you not to quit baseball. Baseball's a great game, and just coming from
networking alone.
Yeah, exactly. And coming from guys who no longer play baseball, let me tell you right now, I would delay working as long as you can and play as many sports for as long as you can.
Mm-hmm.
That's my advice to you guys. So,
Ches Block, good to see you from last year, by the way.
Was he here last year?
Make sure you keep your stuff in check this year, and we'll have to ban you. MLW versus AWA All-Star Game. Funny enough, we have a very exciting proposition for everybody come later in the summer. We can't tell you about yet, but boys, it's gonna be fun.
It's pretty.
Just look forward to it. It's gonna be early August.
Yeah.
Early August. Keep a lookout. We will be posting on our socials all about that. Outside of that, I can't tell you anything else.
Definitely.
It's good. It's gonna be so cool.
Definitely something in the works. So you guys just make sure you follow us on our socials, pay attention, and we'll let you guys know all about that. You can follow us on Instagram at AWA Wiffle. If you're here on YouTube, please subscribe. But yeah, it's we definitely have some cool things coming up in the future, and we're really excited to announce it to you guys. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun season. So.
Oh yeah, I don't know if we've already mentioned it, but we did get a baseball bat made by Axe Bats. I don't know if I'm supposed to mention that yet, but I am going to right now.
A wiffle ball bat.
Wiffle ball bat. We do have that. We're testing it. We're making sure it's going to be good. And then outside of that, I don't know. It's not our call. It's the commissioner's call. It's just cool that we have the bat, dude.
Yeah,
it's so cool.
Yeah, we're getting to test a wiffle ball bat for Axe Bats currently, and it's you got to see some of the guys hit with it tonight. Specifically, Brad McGinnis, he hit a home run with it tonight, which was pretty cool.
I was gonna say, I thought he used that one.
So that's the first home run with the Axe Bat in the league. Belongs to Brad McGinnis. But yeah, no, the bat it hits well. There's some kinks with it, but it's still a good bat.
It's the prototype.
It's the prototype. It's the only one, and it's a good overall bat, and we're really excited to be able to test it and swing it and everything.
All right, we're gonna do one final round of questions because it's getting cold and we are tired.
True.
Right.
Australian wiffle ball is coming back. He's giving some compliments.
World Series predictions. Just some.
Here, I'll go grab the bat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Go grab the.
For wiffle ball, honestly, if Evan continues pitching and hitting well, I think the Cyclones have a really good shot at making it again. Cyclones and
Enforcers, baby.
And then
Enforcers, I don't know.
we have this is the bat. This is the Axe bat.
Yeah, I got the camera right up.
It has this is the first of its kind. It's a wiffle ball bat with an axe handle. And as you can tell, these Axe bats are going to come with really nice grip tape,
Yeah.
like the one that you see here.
Yeah, you're good.
It feels really good.
It feels
in your
just
hand.
it feels
it's
exactly
a
like
good
an
bat.
Axe bat, just light.
It's a good bat, and
love
it's
fail
that's I don't know if you guys tuned into the TikTok earlier this week, but you saw a bunch of us hitting in the cages on that TikTok, and we were actually testing that bat at Axe Bat's facility, and
Who have been so nice to us.
Oh, they've been great. They've been great. And so yeah, if you guys haven't already, go check out Axe Bats. Yeah, more to come with that. But for the time being, we're testing this bat out, and
The more you support, the more we get to go do. So
yeah,
that's about
So-
all it is.
yeah, definitely. And then
That's fancy. What do we want to talk about the Axe Bats? All right, I think we're good.
Yeah.
I think that's all. That's all we got. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm hungry. It's about 9
Yeah,
o'clock
it's-
out
it's
here.
9
dark.
o'clock.
We got
Yeah.
stuff to do.
all right, thank you everybody for tuning in. It was opening day today. We're stoked to be back out here, and thank you everybody. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Later.
Yep. Thank you everybody for tuning in. This has been Trey, Mark, Jake, Jack, and everybody else here who has been making the same content for the last 3 years now. We look forward to being here for at least this year and hopefully a few more years on. But that's all we got for you today. Thank you for tuning in. We will be back on Monday at 5:45 with whoever I said plays. That's all we got for you. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.